Alright, so we're picking up where we left off, and we're now in the library. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Library.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Alright, which one?
I think it's better if we get her to join our team.
Alright, bottom one.
Maybe.
Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered.
I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
God, Frezzy, your thing is lagging
Yeah,
so bad.
there's a lot of lag.
Sorry. But what were you gonna say?
There's a lot of lag.
Ah. Alright. Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty.
Don't forget your vector voice.
I decided not to do the voices for this video.
Okay.
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure fingers as well. Here to ask if anyone's hungry.
I think up is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? Ah, my social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SBO, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonance message from poet to reader meant to challenge delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure.
Rhythmic.
Rhythmic. I can't speak, sorry. Sure.
God, Frezzy, your thing is laggy hella.
Oh, God. Let me know
Just
when
give it a
it's...
minute.
How's it now? Guys?
Oh dear.
How's it now?
Yeah, I don't think it's going so great.
Should I just continue? Should I just continue? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Technical difficulties.
Here we go. Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. What the hell is that poem? Yeah.
Okie dokie poems be like.
Alright, I'm actually gonna do the voices.
What was that it?
I have more, if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Frezzy and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what
Alibi.
happened after? Alibi. I am very sorry. Can you two walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him, and returned to the lounge car, where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. What's all... Of all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
Vector, I thought you were into music, not butchering.
Well, at least he's trying to commit to his role.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. And if you'd like to be incinerated with a poem, I've got you covered too.
Serenaded.
Serenade. I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce.
Incinerated?
Alright. Thanks,
If you want
guys.
to be incinerated, please ask me and I will sure to do that.
They're alibis. Did I say that right?
Alibis.
Alibis. Was I close?
Yes. Yes.
Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. That's a tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright, so let's see what we can interact with here.
I can understand if you were having a little trouble reading, considering we're now seeing this dialogue for the first time.
Yep. Anyway, so, let's interact with this poster of the Chow saying, "Hang in there." A Chow hangs precariously
Precariously.
from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. Huh? This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right?
See, Blue? I told you I like using the hard way.
That's kind of suck.
Alright, let's interact with this. Chaos Cola. I need to try that. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal.
Are we eventually gonna be getting Chow in Space 3, or did that already happen?
I don't know. Anyway, so there's this picture of the conductor there. And is that the avatar from Sonic Forces there?
Yeah, it does. That reminds me so much of when the Game Grumps made their avatar.
Yeah. Anyway, so we got this shelf
The
with...
fucking cat with the bug eyes.
Anyway, so now we got this shelf of, I'm assuming it's brochures. Ooh, brochures!
Brochures.
There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Frezzy, look at this! There's a couple of maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory.
Can I comment?
Yeah.
I like how big this train is to have a whole ass library in it. Like, this library is huge.
It is a luxury train.
Yeah, that's true. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, this
Stalactites.
stalactites. Nah, leave it. Aww. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness of caves. Alright, so, for some reason there's books on the floor. Let's interact with those. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. Oh, a lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything.
Tails loves his knowledge.
Yep. Alright.
Knowledge.
Alright.
Try the garbage again.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah, I really thought there'd be something there. Frezzy, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Oh yeah, Red, remember when you said that we'll find something in the trash eventually?
I have a feeling that we're gonna find something in the trash at some point.
For
We
sure.
will. I'm sure of it.
Yeah,
I'm sure of it.
you really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Frezzy, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Well, was that supposed to be a compliment? Yeah, was Tails trying to compliment me? Okay, there's a table we can interact with here. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Frezzy, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time.
Wait, what?
don't know.
The globe?
Alright, let's take a look at the globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Reference to Professor Pickle from Sonic Unleashed.
They're referencing a lot of Unleashed in this game.
Yep. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. Of course, the
A
sandwich.
cucumber sandwich.
Cucumber sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Alright, I'm gonna have to... the arm. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Alright, there's SPO there, but we'll get to him later. Oh, speaking of Professor Pickle, look here.
Hey. The bookshelf.
Yep. Oh, there's a book here. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. These freaks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Huh. Who knew?
Does not surprise me at all.
What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. You may not be wrong.
An
Alright.
evil omelet.
Evil omelet.
Eggman special omelette. Alright, now there's a book of shelves here. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's the exact scene here.
He has no idea.
Yeah. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this one, the Mirage Express Manual, it's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it underground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express Manual is added to your inventory.
Why is the manual in the library? Shouldn't it be like in a more secure area?
Don't question it.
Alright, I don't see anything. Can we interact with this? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of this? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SPO to find out what really happened. Alright, but first I want to hear some of SPO's poems. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique is I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? I want to hear the poem about trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I've lost my motion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, that was my lotion. Oh, SPO. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Alright.
I didn't get it either.
Yeah. Alright, enough talk. Let's interrogate. So. Oh, that's Vector.
So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis.
Validity.
Sorry, I have a hard time pronouncing.
It's okay.
Frezzy and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Frezzy, could you help me out? Alright, Frezzy. What book do we think SBO may have been reading? Well, it's gotta be the manual.
Yeah, probably.
A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Here we go, another one of these. Oh,
Remember, they get harder as time goes on.
yeah, I decided to turn on the assist mode before we started.
Ooh,
Okay, that's
What the
new.
hell?
Can I jump
what was
back to
that?
the swinging, spinning thing?
Oh, those are the, what are those, grasshopper badniks from Sonic 2 that shoot the blades?
I have no idea.
You got 77 rings, Frezzy.
Yeah,
That is a lot.
yeah. Although, alright, continuing
You
on.
can tell Frezzy's played Sonic games before.
Yes, I have a lot of experience with Sonic games. Anyways, continuing on. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the correct place. The lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Frezzy, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to the page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Alright, page 14.
362.
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks,
And are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. I see. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Frezzy, hit him with another one. Oh, okay.
Here's a rude question real quick.
Yeah?
I always see this concept a lot. It's either use machines or hire real people, and I don't really understand that. Wouldn't it cost more to continue support for the machines rather than just paying simple money to the employees?
Who knows? Anyways,
Maybe Fazbear Entertainment better think about that one.
231.
Oh, okay. We're always gonna go with the further pages. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Wow.
Maybe it was the conductor.
Who knows? Last one, Frezzy. Let's see if SBA can go free for free. Gotcha. Which phase should I pick last? I know what you're gonna choose, Blue.
400.
What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing. An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remembered this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes.
Yeah.
Totally! It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be your guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my body like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Freddy? He's always putting me on the spot! Damn it, Tails, I thought
You're
we
the
were
one
friends.
holding the evidence.
Yeah, true. Okay, Frezzy, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO reading, but what?
Shadow, I guess.
The lock. It's gotta be the lock.
Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell. What this has to do with anything?
We're up. Frezzy, let's get our argument together. And we got one of these again. Alright, 50. Oh, it went down to 50 rings now. Oh boy.
Wonder what happens if you don't get enough rings. What happens?
I
I'm
think you
guessing
just kind of
you, like,
messed up with the dialogue.
Restart.
I guess you just restart? Oh god, this is interesting.
Yes,
It's definitely getting harder.
just like Sonic 3D Blast, as I said previously.
Shadow walked through the library guard to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the highest score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
I can tell that.
Right.
Yeah, Vector is a bit of an epic gamer. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Ugh. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't even notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see,
I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Frezzy. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back for the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Defend SBO or join Tails?
Tails.
Yeah, I'm definitely joining Tails. He's my boy. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Oh, flashback.
Frezzy, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be made torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued.
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associates, lay it on me. What piece of evidence so Shadow and SBO can have seen one another? Well, it's gotta be the library map. That's the only bit of evidence we haven't used yet, so... this one. Alright.
I'm not trying that hard to think about this.
Yay, another one of these.
I don't think that was correct, to be honest. Okay.
Well, let's find out.
How big, like how much rings do you think you'll need in the end?
I need 55 rings.
Imagine if you like need 100 rings or something like that in the end.
Oh god.
I know that the classic Sonic games definitely did that at one point.
Yeah.
God damn, Frezzy, you're so good at this.
Yeah.
You even almost got 100
96th
rings.
grade? Yeah, what the fuck?
I am an expert at Sonic games after all. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have seen Shadow to not... Where could have SBO been for Shadow to not seen it? Oh, okay.
Okay.
This...
I don't think that SBO would have seen Shadow on that one the upper left table because it's being blocked off by a bookshelf.
Yeah, probably this one. Let's go for it. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
Told you.
Yep.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot.
That confirms it, then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Yay! So many locked doors to worry about. I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick tock, there goes the clock, while our heroes are in a caboose.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Frezzy. Let's see what's next. Coming! Alright, here we go. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Just one more
Tails, you were the one who said you wanted to keep going.
Well, now it's me then. The mystery calls! Okay, the investigation continues.
I think this is why I probably didn't want to really do a playthrough on Doki Doki, because I'm not really one for visual novels.
Yep. Anyways, casino car. All this stuff's
There's a lot of talking.
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh, and here's Rouge and Blaze. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you.
Oh boy.
Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right, folks.
Microwave boy.
Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview.
I feel like treasure is in quotations.
Yeah. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... How do you say that?
A bird's chow egg.
Fabigay?
I'm googling it. I'm googling it.
Burge, probably.
Faberge. I'm gonna go with Fabigay. It's a Fabigay chow egg. Wow, that sounds so extravagant. I got it.
It's a necklace.
Huh. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched all the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabigay chow egg is here. Faberge
Yes, I would
chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? Ooh, blueprints. I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. Oh, god damn it, Rouge.
Why is the blueprints in the library, first of all?
Who knows?
Why not?
I don't think that's supposed to be in there.
Yeah. Also, I'm really liking this chow with the glasses and mustache.
Yeah, I looked up what a Fabergé is. It's a jeweled egg. It's one of those openable jeweled eggs.
Huh. Alright, continuing on. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads right to the room holding the Faberge Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Faberge Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her law card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Frezzy, you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. It's time for 5-figure discounts. Bottom one?
Yeah, probably bottom one.
Yeah.
Bottom?
Yeah. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Frezzy are in. Okay, let's get that Faberge Chow egg. Hehe, that's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Planning time. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Faberge Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard? No. Bribe the guard? Probably not.
Distract.
Yeah, distracting would work. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Frezzy, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Oh. Rouge, Tails, or Blaze?
I mean, Rouge is quite distracting.
Alright, yeah, let's pick Rouge. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? Oh, please.
I'm glad Rouge agrees with me.
I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, so Rouge is not gonna work.
Trying to think.
So Rouge is out of the mix, so it's either Blaze or Tails.
Blaze, probably.
Yeah, let's choose Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Her voice is so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck, put a bunch of poker chips to the floor, ask the Chow about their partner and kids.
Let's not ask the Chow about their personal life, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say the claw machine.
Mm-hmm.
Who puts a claw machine in a casino? That's exactly what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I have no answer on that.
This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guards distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and fly up to the rafters? No. Ask for the card? No.
Pick their pockets.
Yeah, pick their pockets would definitely work.
Obviously.
I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Frezzy, what's your plan? Push the security guard over. That's not gonna work. No. Pretend you're Blaze's booze. Nope. So the top
spouse.
The spouse.
Use a drink without a coaster. I'm gonna be honest, both 1 and 3 look like good answers.
I'm gonna go with the top one. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. Just like that, we all get in the elevator. Inside, we... the laboratory dance. Pop some apple cider, sing victory a cappella.
Rouge, you can't be serious.
Alright,
Actually, no, wait, it's Rouge we're talking about. Of course she's serious.
Alright. Alright, which one should I choose?
I think.
This one?
I mean, you willing to get drunk in an elevator?
I'm gonna go with it. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Oh yeah. High five each of them? That would not work. Tie them into one big knot? That could work.
Tails disable them.
Yeah, Tails disabling them could work. Let's go with that. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails are taking a while, and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry in the face of... Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Oh. Imagine you're not in pain. Yeah, I clicked the second one. Tails managed to do it! Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator.
Wait, hold on. Isn't that a train car? What the... whatever.
Don't question it.
Yeah, let's not question it, Red. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our plannings beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. And it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Faberge Chow egg, hehe.
Forget it, Frezzy. Just say however you
Don't
want.
even try.
Yeah, alright, there's this safe right here. Let's interact with that first. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those laying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real price, shall we? Right, we gotta find a safe with the Faberge Chow egg inside. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow! It's here! Haha! I have it! Jeez, Rouge, don't get too ahead of yourself. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secrets. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale.
You're telling us this now?
Oh, Rouge. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should... All you need to do is twist it. Oh, I can hear it ticking.
Bomb.
Oh no, that does not sound... Red, what are you doing?
That was me clicking.
Oh, ticking.
That sounded like something else, right?
I was trying to do the clicking sound.
Put it back in the safe and close it.
Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secrets? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. You didn't
Can you
think
twist
this.
it back?
We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose
Put it
of
back
it.
in the safe and close it.
Rouge. Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Oh my god, so
Oh
many.
god.
Throw it in.
Can you close the safe?
Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. But what? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Toss the egg in the elevator. No. Toss the egg again. No. Eat the egg. That definitely wouldn't work. Take one
Yeah,
for
twist
the...
it again, twist it again. Try it.
No! No! Hold on. Oh.
Smash the eggs against
Hey,
the wall.
take one for the team.
Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Stomp on the egg. Rock the egg to sleep. Let Rouge kiss the egg.
Let it finish ticking.
Fine. Toss it in the elevator. I don't care.
No, let it
Hang
finish
on, let me-
ticking and see what happens.
No!
Hang on.
Yes.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me read the other options. Chaos control the
Probably a
egg
fake
away.
ticking.
Flip the egg upside down. Tell the egg to stop. Let it finish ticking to see what happens. I'm gonna choose a random
I'm
one.
sure it's I'm sure it's fake
Don't.
ticking.
No. I'm gonna toss it down the elevator. Just do it.
Alright,
Oh,
down it goes.
bitch.
We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Okay, that's it.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, just let it finish ticking. Stop.
Yeah.
Let it finish ticking. That's it.
No other choice, so let's do that. Are you insane? You want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Freddy. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Freddy, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Oh, flashback time.
He did.
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks, and responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I don't want to read all this again. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé chow egg, the arm would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay.
At least hide behind the safe just in case.
Yeah. And
Oh. I guess it wasn't a bomb. Never mind, it wasn't a bomb. The egg. It opened. It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Eee, and look what's inside. Oh, that's fancy. Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secrets. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Well, that was interesting.
yeah.
No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Good point, Tails. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. Ah.
Come on.
Seriously, Rouge? I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Another key. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Thanks, Rouge. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Frezzy. Let's hang it. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. And we can interact with one of these. Jackpot. 1,800,660 rings. Wow.
That's oddly specific.
Knights Pinball. Another Sega game mentioned.
Hey, Nights in the Dreams. I really hope they bring back Nights in the Dreams.
Oh, yep.
No cheating.
Yep. The most obvious. Twinkle Park. Now we're getting some Sonic Adventure references. And that's it.
Pick the trash can. Pick the trash can.
Yep. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty.
One day.
Oh, did I hear no? My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet. But all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Ready? Frezzy, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower?
Why are you gay?
What?
Just leave me alone.
Just leave me be.
Oh dear.
Didn't know Tails would be that caring. Okay, so we can still interact with Blaze and Rouge.
Yeah, I just realized that. We merely helped them out with their little quest, but we didn't like interrogate them.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, we did not interrogate them at all.
Alright, so
If you want to still interact with everything, you can.
ready to get going. Let's find Shadow, maybe a few more games. Murder mysteries and
Top.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec.
Alright. The lounge car. This place seems fancy. Now is a good time as any to clean out my pockets. Oh, Amy's here, and there's Shadow. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons.
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dogs get it. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Frezzy, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, let's find some answers, Tails. Ready to find some answers, Tails?
Check the trash bin.
Yep.
Indubitably? That is not a word
check the trash bin.
say.
Anyways, bear back. I'm gonna get a drink of water. Alright, I'm back.
Could be.
Alright.
I have a feeling that something that Shadow might talk about at some point is going to be his past, but that's probably just a guess.
Alright, but I have to check the trash bin first. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Frezzy, and you've been disappointed every time.
There's gonna be one. There's gonna be something in this one.
It might be. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Frezzy? There's something always in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this?
I knew it.
Ha! Ha ha! Ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Yes, interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands.
I'm going to Google that.
Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure it isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. It's always a success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory.
Hot Honey does not pop up for anything Sonic related, but I do know that there is a character in the Sonic comics named, like, Honey the Cat.
Yeah, that.
She is a musician.
Yeah. And look, I'm gonna guess this. I guess Shadow was going to print it out to give it to Amy for her birthday. Maybe he secretly loves Hot Honey.
Well, I mean, if you remember, I was going to say you were going to mention the Sonic Twitter takeover.
Yeah, remember when Shadow started to sing along with Amy with the Taylor Swift song?
Yeah.
Before we check anything else, let's talk to Amy first.
Shadow loves Taylor Swift. What does this world come to?
Who knows? Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been borrowed. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? I hear sharing is caring. Which one should I choose?
Sharing is caring.
I hear sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. We don't need to interrogate Amy.
I guess.
I'm gonna do the thing. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense.
Why is Amy based?
Oh, who knows? Alright, there's this wardrobe here. Frezzy, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, something leaps out? I just think you should do it. Oh, come on.
Wow. Thanks,
Open the
Taylor.
wardrobe.
Come on. Come on, Tails. Why you gotta be such a wuss? Should I
Open the
Yeah,
wardrobe.
just open it.
Alright. Alright, watch a pro. Ah! cough cough, ark. All this dust! You opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere. Hark, hark. Eh. Okay. Oh, well there's something here. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Frezzy! What? It's gonna activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big.
And Shadow and Amy. Aha!
Ah, another clue. This is the library. There's a secret passage for the lounge, from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh! Quick! Back for the passage before they spot us. That's interesting.
That's how Shadow got quietly.
Yeah. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to your inventory. That was interesting.
And the two of them don't notice at all?
Nope. There's another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robot arm, can you bring me a cold chaos cola? Or give me a
high five.
That's it, a high five. It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Did we already give a high five?
Yeah, you just... you did it off screen.
Yeah, and is this the Master Emerald?
I was just about to comment on that. That, as you say, that chandelier looks suspiciously like the Master Emerald.
Yeah. Anyways, let's check out this band.
Oh, it's supposed to look like it.
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play us a TD, give us a jam. I liked it when there's going to be a lot of humor in this. Which one should I choose?
Do you want a jitty or do you want a jam?
Play us a ditty.
Two.
Jitty.
They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Yep, they sure
They're not even gonna play anything.
Oh well.
Wait. What did they play, Jam?
Yo.
That was so good. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Okay, enough of the band now. Let's check the computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like you're using the computer here. You must really need to use it. Oh, the window. It's missed it. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Hey, there's Big. Big's there, guys.
Aww.
These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. The Tails read my mind. I just thought the same
Two
thing.
characters with the same brain cell.
Oh, okay, this could be interesting. A key ring. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I'd figure a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Key ring is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Before we do that, seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song, Sonic rowing a boat. Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah. The user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me.
Yo.
And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Alright.
How much you want to bet that actually happened to Sonic at one point?
Who knows? Alright. Oh, there's this. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Music Planet Zone.
I want to go to that level.
Yep. Alright. Enough talk. Shadow. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I asked that you leave me be. That's there. So cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here actually. Frezzy? Certainly not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right out. What if Shadow actually asks for coffee beans? A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure.
Oh,
It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails.
I was just gonna say, like, what kind of coffee do you think Shadow, like, orders? And I was gonna say, it's probably just black.
Yeah, no milk at all.
Let's have a talk to him. There's nothing I... Alright. Let's interrogate him. This is gonna be interesting. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you freak it out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been looking at every door in this train, and I know why.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is the lounge car. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Who knew Shadow would care for Sonic? So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did look the... Wait, why did you do that sound, Red?
Train of logic.
Train, you're very funny. Very funny.
If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Frezzy and I can explain the car change, however. Frezzy, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten into the dining car? So it's gotta be the hidden passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order.
Oh, it's maxed out at 55, I think.
This game feels like such a whiplash after coming off of Sonic Frontiers.
Oh.
Asteroids.
I saw you were like slipping up a few times.
Frezzy and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Frezzy. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor's car, but then thought the crime being seen so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor's car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory.
A game theory.
A game theory. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to do that.
It's okay.
I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Amy, shut up. Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not gonna talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow travelled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Frezzy, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because SBO was reading. I believe SBO was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. SBO reading the library, he checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left a saloon car.
I hope you guys like my Shadow impression.
It's good. It's alright.
Pretty good.
I spent time looking for Shadow, for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I believe you. You're currently my number one suspect. Why were you even searching for SBO, huh?
Amy, stop talking.
Yeah, Amy, shut up for a second. I know you're the birthday girl, but you gotta shut up for a second.
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Even everyone's been able to unlock the next doors for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Frezzy and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Frezzy, what evidence supports Shadow's claims he was giving keys away? Oh, I think the obvious point is the key ring.
The keys.
Alright, this one. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Here we go.
Oh, now you're 60.
Is this game mode 16?
Yeah, but with different... Yeah, it's the
I think
same.
if they ever decide to put this on console, I think it wouldn't be too hard to play with the controller.
Yeah,
I mean, they put DLC on console.
There's only one reason there's exactly two keys on that keyring. Those were the two keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Frezzy and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just tell him. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Yeah. Understood.
I know where this is going.
Thank you, Amy. Frezzy? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So, why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Frezzy. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. Yeah, we get it, Amy.
No.
You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare you! Frezzy, show me the evidence! Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it! You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know?
Crumpled paper.
Yeah, the
Crumpled up paper.
Yeah, that feels right. Phew. Just organize my thoughts. Alright. Oh my god. I think it's getting faster now.
Yeah, I just noticed it got faster.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, I just remembered those blasts are. They're chaos spears.
Shadow trying to stop me?
Yeah, I think so. Just don't get hit.
Got it. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band tickets website. Tails, don't! This is Hot Honey's website! No way! I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Is Charmy in it? Yes, hehe. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the trash train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because...
I want to say the first, but the second one is more logical.
Yeah, I think the second one's more logical, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, Shadow. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets? For my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof. Probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me.
Wait, what about Sonic?
Sonic's gift was just a chili dog. I can guarantee that's what it was.
Yep.
Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors.
So it's making sense now.
But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here, somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. The birthday key. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if I...
Too late, it's happening. Eee! I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors have finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter, down the drain. Amy, I'm curious. Who is the source of your big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. Damn it, Amy. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's train.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Frezzy, I have to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer once for good. Right on then, let's do it. Alright, so let's finish this. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to end it there.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah.
What a nice car, though.
Yeah. Perfect way to end the video. Anyway.
Hey, look at the image on the side.
Is that young conductor?
It must be.
Yeah, that is young conductor.
And why is there a spilt cup here?
We'll figure it out later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out next time. So guys, thank you for joining me on this adventure once again.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out. You guys gonna say bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye.